Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. From the 6, here comes a return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Watson going to throw right away. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Achane. Achane, a 1st down and then some. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Tunga Vailoa. Looking underneath for Achane. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Tua going to give it to Achane. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 3rd and 10. Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get...
And he will dive into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. This throw left is complete with Judy. To the goal line and in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Browns. The PAT up and good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The tight end. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap to Tua. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And 3rd down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Tua now on 3rd down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Finding room at the 35. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Now he'll air one out. And after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And it'll be taken down past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them.
That is hot. What a throw. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and long. Throwing is Tua. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now it's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. To throw is Tua. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Now Watson. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And now it's third and goal. To throw is Watson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
They'll work now on second and 4. Here's Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's 2. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Watson going to give it to Chubb. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Watson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Off play action, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tua. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Watson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. You can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Watson taking off on the design run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. He will do it himself. He's in. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tua. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They bring Judy in motion. Now first down throw for Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On play action, it's Watson. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's second and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On first and 10, here's Tua. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On first down, Watson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Watson. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
To the outside, he's got Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Back to throw is Tua. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns tack on one more to their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
What's up, brother?
One last throw here for Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. So the Dog celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. It was a game played a driving rainstorm. They will not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
And over in.